What's up guys, Bear here, and today we are playing a game called The Shadows That Run by alongside our car. Now this game is like a slow paced game. I don't know how long it's gonna take, haven't seen a let's play of it yet. It's like based off of a zombie apocalyptic world, but it's like basically two people talking inside the car. And that's all I know. So let's do this. Might be a little bit slow. Just gonna say, who eyes will you see the road through? Click one. I'm gonna do the guy, cause I have a pretty guy voice than I do have a girl. I clicked one. This is a brand new computer, by the way. Gun it. I put the pedal to the floor. I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we pull out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here, as far as I can see. The bandit station shrinks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us and the long road. Silence. The world outside the windows passes by us in abstract, like the whole world's given up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car. Come on. Thank you. Fair enough. Jesus. Oh, I can press space. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. Oh, that music. So, guess it's kinda strange to be asking after 3. Hold on. Alright, I don't know if that's better. Do 74. So, guess it's just kind of strange to be asking after 3 old days, but what's your name anyway? There we go, that's better. Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... What's her name? Shelby? No. Rachel. Will not officially meet you. Then Rachel's names. Doesn't look like Dustin. I just love the show too much. I can't. Zombie Apocalypse. Like, how could you not? Rick. Name's Rick. Okay. The car shudders briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond these occasional notes, we sit in silence. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh? Oh. Well, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? A whole lot of nothing. I bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not sure she wants to hear that. The last question. Been the truth. I was moving across country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah. Well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Okay. Close. I can do this. Hold on. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. Guess he didn't. Sorry. Never mind. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there's any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. And we'll be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to go do something. She's fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything. Static comes in and out in waves. Every so often, this distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then goes right back to nothingness. Just saying though. Hang on a sec. Go back down. I think I actually heard something. Noise phases in and out, and something comes into auditory focus. Is that mariachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns blare usually blares seriously over the static and sick fanfare. and the Six-Man Fair, while man's voice waits soulfully over it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly pissed myself. Rachel's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell is out there running this? Of all the music that would be left? Man. I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. The distance is almost comforting. This silence is almost comforting. As the fractured chorus wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in the truck bed somewhere. Out on some mid-afternoon, sure damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? Oh, it's probably an endless loop. Cause why wouldn't it be? Sure seems that way. Guess it's what? That? And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. What do you think of zombie do you listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. I don't know. I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this. Well, what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. We'll set for that. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So what are you into anyway? Music-wise, are you like Alanis Morissette? Top 40 hits, that sort of thing. And don't tell me it's baby metal. Will you judge me if I say, actually, haven't heard of them? Not that might be for the best. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but well, you probably actually judge me more for this. Try me. ABBA. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. I'm not gonna be poetic to say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there's no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. Shit. God, that's so young. He's practically a kid. What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's even been to school. That young and the whole damn world is crashing down around her. I try to not make a face, but I can see my knuckles go wide as my fingers grip harder into the wheel. This music's kinda similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. I reached down and turned the volume knob to the sharp left. The radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, wailing man. Now it's just us again. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Ignoring me, huh? I guess she doesn't want to think about it. I can't say I'm a blame her. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without the street lights and all. It's like this guy's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. Kinda fitting for the end of the world. So you never really told me. What is it that you do? I mean, does it have to be a job or anything? But sorry. What do you like to do? What did you do before everything? Actually, I worked a lot. Didn't really have time for much other than that. I wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV a few minutes before passing out. And then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. That was about it. I guess that'd be most people's story. Stuff out here was tough, probably tougher now. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off, and everything goes to put away. You just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. That sounds really cliche. Really cliche, my bad. Not really, sort of suits you. To tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. You get to a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Wow. Wishes never do come true that way. The way you expect them to, huh? Itch. Yeah. Monkey's paw. Sorry about that. I'd say she knows I've noticed, but she's pressing her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way, and I'm not sure she's got much better. We probably should have looked for some more bags on that ginger stuff. Still feel nauseous? Huh? Oh yeah, it's gotten a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm really not quick for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah, like right now, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just be waste gas. Right, the fuel. if everything was so weird these days, and when I call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we can do about that though. Onward it is then. Do you ever wonder? Like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Didn't I used to. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder why my own life was worth it's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite all, we're here and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean that we're really facing the apocalypse, or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine. And then, that's what everyone doesn't realize the apocalypse hitting them until later, and then they're dead. That's what happens. Listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but you're old, man. What happened? My dad? So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He's a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of the town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. Great, now I feel like I want to puke. Hey, please don't say things like that, Rachel. One of us has to keep this up. I slide my right hand off the wheel. My hand is resting on her leg near central console, so I reach over her hand. I thought she might pull away, but she doesn't. Her shoulders fall, and I think I hear her sigh. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. Is that normal? Maybe because the window's open? Maybe it's because she's sick? I really wish I knew a bit more about medical right about now. Actually, if she had fever, shouldn't she be hotter? A chill like that can't be normal. It's not even that cold in here. But we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that was close to you. Yeah, I guess. All happened so fast. I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out here. I wonder if they're stuck out here like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. Wow. The car clock is set right. It's nearing 1 in the morning now. The road is dead as it ever was, but it somehow feels even emptier, more sinister. Like all the shadows behind us are teaming up into a hungering mass just waiting to swallow us all. My eyes are getting heavier. We can't stop now though. We still got so much farther to go. Even if we... Hey Rick. There's something I need to tell you. She puts her hand to her stomach again. That's an instinct to tell me not to take my eyes off the road, but I do anyway to look at her. She looks real bad, worse than I've seen yet. A couple times she opens and shuts her mouth. Why do I have such a bad feeling about these? I should have said something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Damn it. God damn it, I should have known it. I've heard so much unreliable crap about the systems, but I guess they weren't so full of shit after all. Hey, stop. It's okay. But just keep calm, alright? We don't really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. Does it hurt? As much as I expected it to. I mostly just feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that has anything to do with being bitten. She was bitten? Jesus. If it wasn't for this, I might think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish this wasn't reality. Fuck it all. I thought I was keeping it together. Don't do this to me, kid. I swallow, but it doesn't make my throat any less dry. The corners of my eyes are burning. Careful there, remember that things about wishes. Monkey's paw, right? I guess in their car beats having customers on my manager yell at me. Silver lining. Psst. Retail. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse probably. I try, but I can't muster up the will to laugh. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. We'll probably be on the this road for a while. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back there, at any rate. Yeah, maybe there'll even be a station that plays both Alanis and Eva. If there or ever was a station like that out there, I'd love to hear it. Well, hell, I'd love to shake the hand of whoever was running it. This life's too short to not just do whatever the hell you want. But I guess it ain't the time to be waxing on that. I don't know how much longer this thing's gonna get us. Well, much else to do now, but go until we can't anymore. The road is long, and our course is true. Now, nowhere to run before. Whoa. Jesus. It ends like that. Well, guys, that was Shadows That Run Alongside a Car. That was a great game. Wow, that really got me intrigued. Not like, it's basically saying not everyone gets a happy ending, but like, to me what I'm getting is that who's ever with you right there, right then, you stick close to them, but you don't give up. You don't give up, you just keep going forward. That's what you have to do. In times of need, in times of danger, just keep going forward. That's all I got from it, but thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really like this game. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.